Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars, but with a twist, a blast from the past with Walkback Wednesday. Let's do it.
Our first one is from This Name Be Taken.
I'm looking for a nice, respectful, honest person and trustworthy to watch my blank-year-old grandson for the summer when school gets out. I'm willing pay $100 every Friday. Must pass my interview first and over age of 16, and they most be trustworthy. Yes, there will be an interview first with me and possibly Grandma Blue. I want her to do the second interview process. The hours will be 6 a.m. till 3 p.m. Monday through Friday, and you can come to my house to watch him, or we can come to yours. But me and my mother, aka Blue Grandma, will have come there and look at the housing living and if it passes our standards, making sure it's safe for kids. If interested in the job, let me know. Message me on here or give me a call at 888-BAG-BAGS. Thanks.
While $100 every Friday for the amount of work is way more than a lot of these people looking for babysitters are willing to pay, I just don't see them finding somebody because still, at the end of the day, that's still too low. This next one is by Smiles for Days.
Hi there, hun. I'm curious if you'd sell as is. I bought this same bag for $25 with tags locally. Had teeny peeling spots, but the strap broke easily. These are more for collecting than using, I guess. But my little girl loves it. She's a little 5-year-old fashionista and had a huge, juicy couture collection, even board games and display items. But we've had an extremely hard year. Our storage unit was accidentally auctioned off during the holidays. I was diagnosed before the holidays and am already stage 4 and got another new diagnosis just a couple weeks ago. So I've been trying desperately to get our mommy-daughter juicy collection going again. It costs a lot to have restrapped, here anyway, but I wanted to use it as a project bag.
These people that want to try to use illnesses or things to get things really make my blood fucking boil, because we know like 99.999% of the fucking time, they're full of it just to try to make somebody feel bad to give them something, while basically shitting on the seriousness of what they're pretending to act like they have. Fuck those beggars. This next one is from MMK Kiss. $15 Babaton floral blouse.
Can you give me the 3 for $30?
Yeah, I can do that. When are you able to pick up?
But I'm not driving. Can you deliver it for extra charge? Beggarsville Drive any?
Yeah, I could deliver for an extra $5, but I won't be able to until Wednesday. Does that work?
Yup. Can you come between 11 to noon? That's my lunch break.
I can do between 12 to 1 p.m. if that works.
Okay, you can just knock the door then at the door. I'm just there. Just look for here. Ro, you accept our transfer? What is your email? Just put it on the bag or plastic bag, please.
Sure, can do. It's here at gmail.com. Be there in about 45 minutes. Confirming this works? We'll be there in 15 minutes. Hi, I'm here, but this address is a plaza? Am I in the right place? Hello? I'm in the NE area until about 3:30. Would appreciate if you could get back to me on this delivery before then.
Oh, I'm already out at work at 1:30 p.m.
$50 Zara gold chain lug loafers.
Can you give this to me for $25?
I think it's ridiculous that you made me drive all the way to your workplace to deliver the other 3 items to you and did not respond for hours until after I arrived. I'm not willing to do this for a discount.
I'm working until 1:30 only, and my data was run out since Wednesday. How about Monday afternoon? In our house. Are you still willing to drop it off? Between 3:30 onwards. Beggarsville Road, NE?
Sorry, I'm not dropping off to you again. You wasted a full hour of my time driving all the way to your work on Wednesday. You're welcome to pick up from me.
But I'm not driving. Okay then, thank you.
I, for the life of me, cannot understand this beggar. They got the choosing beggars wet dream right here. They're basically getting their item, they're having somebody deliver it to them, but then they turn around and ghost them. I guess choosing beggars really don't think. This next one is by Decowpick.
Looking for chain link fencing that someone does not have any use for. Not looking to pay for it. Needs to be free. Need it for my kids' play yard to keep them safe. I do know what it costs in store. Please do not waste my time. Needs to be delivered and installed as well.
If you know what it costs in the store and you want it delivered and installed as well, then I think you realize free is not the price you'll have to pay. This next one is from Mr. Rich 61.
Looking for a teenager to come to my home a few days a week to help with my 3 and 1-year-olds. I work from home and usually my 3-year-old is in school, but school is out for summer. You will only need someone to pick up and drop you off as I won't need the kids driven anywhere. Someone that can possibly do 12 to 3 or 4? Wouldn't be much pay, but it would offer experience for when they are older. Probably $15 per day and maybe 3 days a week. Does anyone have a teen that would be interested? We have lots of streaming services, a backyard with water table and splash pad, and lots of toys for the kids. Obviously, this isn't going to be pay like a regular job. Was thinking it could be a good opportunity for 11 to 12-year-old.
15 per hour?
Per day.
No offense, but that is way too low, even for a teen. I would say at least 13 an hour.
For a teen to come play with my kids for a few hours while I work in the same room? I'm honestly asking. I didn't think it would be like a full-time job. They wouldn't be feeding or changing diapers or cleaning. Just keeping them out of my hair for a few hours.
Regardless, it is still considered a job. If it's just to have someone play with your kids, then I would suggest asking a family member to do it for free. I agree 100% with the person commenting. If this beggar doesn't want to pay somebody appropriately to do a job, then they should be really seeking out family members, or they should figure out how to do their job while having their kid home with them. This next one is by Ben Snipes.
Free septic tank, Begsville. Buyers must remove. Need it gone as soon as possible.
Of course, give away something that's full of shit, figuratively and literally, and ask that it be done for free. Brilliant! This next one is from Airyboo.
Hey, I was thinking of getting a drawing done for myself. How much do you charge? Sends pic, little portrait, maybe something like this.
Hi, yes, I'd totally love to do you a piece. I usually charge 50 US for a portrait. How does that sound?
I can't do that.
Maybe we could lower it down to 40 instead? Maybe that would be more doable.
I was actually hoping you could do it for free. We've had commissions in the past about your art, so I feel like you should be able to do me this favor as a friend.
I can't. I'm sorry. Do you think lowering the price some more would make this transaction doable?
No, I don't want that. I just thought I could ask you for a drawing, but I guess not. I'm pretty sure you have a job anyway, so it's not like you're in need of money. I can post your account on my story. Or you could also use the drawing in your portfolio or something. I think it'll be beneficial to you.
Hey, I'm sorry. I think you're better off looking for another artist. So note to any future choosing beggars, just because you've had a conversation with somebody in the past about art they've done, doesn't mean they're gonna do the art free for you. This next one is by Colorfully Brisk. People, why do you charge so much? All you do is click a button. Me, and all my accessories, looking like an action figure. Whenever I see a beggar asking somebody for free photos, I think of somebody like this, who actually has all the gear and goes above and beyond. It's not a cheap profession, and I wish the beggars would realize that. And our final one is by Showdog LQ.
Is there anyone in this group looking for temporary work that would want to do some in-home childcare and side projects from the 1st of July through the end of September? I will have a 6-month-old that needs to be watched while I work from home, and I have several projects including gardening, mowing, organizing, and cleaning my garage, house cleaning, cooking, meal prepping. It will vary from week to week. I can't afford to pay much. Right now I'm looking at about $100 per week. Hours would be anywhere from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and would vary depending on when I have appointments and conference calls. I have to work a total of 40 hours per week with a 30-minute lunch. You would need to have first aid and CPR training or get it before you start. You can't be allergic to cats. I have 3. I would prefer someone that has references and that isn't going to be bringing their own kids along, although I'll consider someone that has their own kids as long as they are not a hindrance to you being able to do the work. Also, my husband and I are both in recovery, so if you have any drinking or drug issues, I would prefer you not apply. No smokers or vapors. My husband is also allergic to dogs, and I can't have anybody working for me that has dogs.
Wow, so tempting, but I think I would rather go to jail, honestly. At least there I get 3 hots and a cot and time to relax for almost the same pay. Once you factor in transportation costs to commute, food, and personal uniform expenses, I think you might actually make more in jail. $100 per week for those kind of hours 5 days a week is already too little for somebody to be doing childcare, but then you throw in the side projects on top of that? Wow. Some of these beggars really have no shame. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.